Alright, guys. Apologies. Haven't showered yet today. Hey. Just, in between my audiobooks and trying to, figure out structuring of, good books, decided to watch Lolita and her latest. Didn't watch the whole thing. Okay. With love. Okay? With fucking love. You got your own point of view. But Garden of Good and Evil. Alright. I'm immediately turned off by shit that is religiously based. Okay? Number one. When you mention satanic, or even, when I had my reading with her, I guess there's an asteroid called Lucifer, and she's like, beware of Lucifer. I don't know about y'all, but if these motherfuckers control religion and they make this being the most evil, I kind of question that. So I question that narrative. So I'm like, I don't know about the whole fucking Lucifer shit. It's just my opinion. I don't know. I don't think what we're told is the truth. Like, it could be a fucking, them trying to dog a being that actually tried to help. But that's not the point of this. It's just, I question things. Think. I don't trust religion. I don't trust books and, history and everything, we're supposed to believe. But, so I don't know how long I made it in, but she had just finished this video of this woman having this experience. She talks about people being graphinated and controlled. Yeah, I can see that. But she also talks about synchronicities and all of that being bullshit. No. No, it's not all bullshit. Okay? Let me tell you some personal fucking stories. Yeah, I was traumatized as a child, and I had a lot of suicidal tendencies. I always chose overdose because it was painless, because I didn't like pain, because I was put through it a lot. So I always chose overdose. A lot of those times, I was stopped. Remember one time specifically, I had a handful of pills in my hand, and my mom never came upstairs. My bedroom was upstairs, and she was getting older, and it was hard for her to walk upstairs. Just out of the fucking blue comes into my fucking room, up the stairs. What the fuck are you doing? She intuitively felt something was wrong with me and stopped me. Other times, same types of things. My best friend of 20 years died in 2012. I had a lot of dope and was going to kill myself. It magically disappeared. Seriously? That's not something trying to help me? I'm taking myself out? You're gonna call all that fake? When I never lost my drugs. Never. The day I planned to fucking die on his memorial, just magically lost it? Other synchronicities. Every time that I have been struggling, like truly fucking struggling, somebody appears in my life that pulls me out of it. You can call that bullshit? Like me coming here to Washington. Oh, I was severely fucking depressed. Like, I never wanted to fucking come here, but I had to because COVID ruined my life in Florida, so I had to go back to Ohio and come to Washington with my mom. Synchronicity, met my best friend. The best person in the fucking world that I've ever known, other than my mother, that has been there for me. That's bullshit? That's fake? Oh, maybe it'd be argued, oh, it just wants to keep you here. No, like I've said, there's reasons to be here. So, you can't just call everything fucking good or evil. There's always gray. It's not just black and white, motherfuckers. There's a myriad of fucking shit. It's not just black and white. It's not good or evil. Darkness is not always evil. Light is not always good. So I'm just, with fucking love, I'm sorry. You need to get off your fucking shit. Cause no. Yeah, I know she, like, I didn't watch the whole fucking video because, like, was just fucking aggravated within the first 2 minutes. I just watched until she was, like, done with whatever lady she was putting on. Some doctor, and who the fuck cares about your credentials? That shit don't matter in this world. Being a doctor doesn't fucking matter in this fucking world. Like, do you not know that, when the modern medical industry started, they, forced out the homeopathic healers, people using the fucking natural herbs, and started using drugs? So, who the fuck cares about your credentials? So, I'm sorry. I don't really fucking trust doctors. They're all indoctrinated. Don't fucking care. Yeah, you may have had an experience. She was talking about some fucking red dragon and shit, and then, of course, Lolita's like, evil. Just because you believe in, the draconians, it's, and, my asteroid reading with her, she was like, I'm from fucking Sirius, I'm a cat race, jungle cat, whatever the fuck she said. But I've always felt more like, yeah, I fucking love cats. I really identified with what she said, but I also have fucking wings of fire, and I identify with fucking dragons. I ain't fucking evil. Yeah, I'll fucking tell you to fuck off. I ain't gonna take your shit. But It's kind of like cat and dragon. So if you really think about it, maybe I'm a fucking cat dragon, which honestly, since I was a kid, I always dreamt of being a cat with wings. Kind of corny, I know, but every time I play an MMORPG, I would wish that I could create a character that was a cat with wings, and I've never found a game where you could do that. Of course, what was it? Skyrim, you could be a cat person, but of course, couldn't bring them wings. And, Black Desert, because that game is heavily fucking paid, but, bought my chick wings, but and like little cat ears, but she wasn't a cat person with wings. But I connect heavily with a cat person with wings, so call me fucking crazy, but in you saying all of a certain race is pretty much saying like modern fucking human racism. All black people are bad. All white people are supremacists. All Asians are whatever. All Mexicans are whatever. It's like just because there are bad apples doesn't mean the whole fucking race is bad. So, I've had my own spiritual experiences, and yeah, I take hallucinogens, so I think I have a bit more understanding of things than you do since you read your fucking books. Okay, I know I'm not trying to talk shit, but I'm just trying to put it out there that just because you read fucking books in this reality don't mean shit. You need to be out in the other fucking ethos to understand how things work, which I've been doing for over 25 years. So, I think I know a little more about some things. You may know some things better than I do, but when you sit there and say synchronicities are evil or fake, no, they're not. They have put me on a path to things that I needed to survive. When I died and was brought back, yeah, I was pissed off, but hallucinogens have told me that I have a very important part to play in this world, so they can't lose me, which is why they've kept me alive. And yeah, they've they out there have tried to kill me a lot. I have scars all over my fucking body from being possessed. Like, I think I've shown them before, but let me just. Okay. Let me just fucking show you. I mean, look at that. They cut my ass up everywhere. Like, I'm just not gonna fucking undress, but they cut my ass up everywhere. They tried to slit my wrists, they tried to slit my throat, they cut up my face. Yeah, I get what it's like to be fucking possessed and not having control over your body and them wanting to destroy you. Yeah, I get it. But I was saved by my own power. That's when my wings came out and burned it all out. So I'm just really aggravated with the divide in this fucking spiritual community that it's fucking love and light and rainbow farts or it's doom and gloom. It's like, dudes, Why don't you take some fucking mushrooms or some ayahuasca or some DMT or something? Seriously, you will see far better with your fucking books. I'm just, I'm so fucking aggravated with this shit of, because I stopped a while ago watching these fucking rainbow fart fuckers, and then, I started, people asked me about, my opinion on these people with the doom and gloom shit, and now I'm just like, I just can't, like, I support your research and, your input, but you're fucking wrong. You are so wrong. Oh, God. I was on the brink of death 2 years ago, and yeah, I had Anubis, Shiva, and three other beings, which were, big name gods. But Anubis and Shiva and the three others kept me alive for 23 hours till my twin flame finally decided to call an ambulance, which I should have been dead, but they kept me alive. And then that motherfucker left me alone, and yeah, I was homeless when I came back from the hospital 2 weeks later. So, imagine my surprise. A couple days ago, I had a fucking dream about that bitch trying to propose to me. Woke up wanting to puke. Fucking dreams. But synchronicities and actual positive beings being here, wanting to help you, that's real. They've been keeping me alive because I have a fucking purpose. Don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do, but when I intuitively feel like doing a fucking video, I do it. Is whatever. Maybe I'm reaching people. I don't fucking know. Like, I ain't gonna sit here and fucking tell you I know everything. I don't. But I know this shit is bullshit. And I'm tired of it. I'm just tired of fucking listening to other people. Like, I really want to learn from somebody that knows this shit. This deep shit that I know. Because I'm deep in the fucking ocean. And everybody's just a fucking in the coral reef, and I'm just stuck alone in the fucking depths. Fuck. It's really fucking lonely, guys. I'm still struggling with it. I'm still fucking struggling. You know me, if you follow me for a while or if this is your first time, well, I'm struggling. I ain't fucking perfect. I don't want to be here. But I know I need to. I know the separation of what's in me, of what my soul is, in this human body. But I have to be here for something, which is fucking maddening because I don't know what the fuck it is. But there's a reason for it. And, well, I'm gonna keep fucking telling you what I think, if it reaches you or not. YouTube obviously doesn't like me because I cuss a lot, but it's whatever. But, talk long enough. And I look like shit, I know, but it's whatever. Sometimes you just need to fucking sleep and rest. So, yeah. Love y'all.